You ever stop to think about the words you use every single day? I mean, the really simple ones, the ones that just slip out without a thought. Well, today, we're putting one of those words under a microscope. We're going to uncover the absolutely wild, hidden power of a word you've probably said a dozen times today, the word out.
So here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll see why out is considered so fundamental to the English language. Then we'll look at its main gig as a preposition. After that, we'll check out the other hats it wears as a verb and a noun. And finally, we'll see the real magic. What happens when it teams up with other words?
All right, first things first. Out of the hundreds of thousands of words we could talk about, why out? What makes this one word so important?
Well, it's because out is part of this super exclusive club, the Basic English 850 list. Now, this is a core set of 850 words that linguists figured are all you really need for clear day-to-day communication. The fact that out made the cut means it's a foundational piece of the language, which makes its incredible flexibility even more amazing.
So let's get into its day job, right? The role we see it in most often. We're going to look at how out works as a preposition, and you'll see it describes everything from where you are in a room to how you're feeling.
This right here, this is probably the first way any of us ever learned the word out. It's that super simple physical act of going from somewhere inside to somewhere, well, not inside. It's a concept so basic, it's almost primal.
And once you start looking, you see this core idea of not in absolutely everywhere. You can go out of a house. You can take a pen out of your pocket. You can live out in the sticks, far away from the city. Or maybe the doctor is just out for lunch, meaning they're not available.
And really, it all boils down to this fundamental contrast. Out is the opposite of in. It's all about absence, being unavailable, the state of not being there. It's this simple little on-off switch that our brains use all the time to understand the world.
But this is where it gets really interesting. Out doesn't just stick to physical space. It makes this huge leap into describing abstract ideas, conditions, and states of being.
I mean, just think about the sheer range here. The power can be out, a boxer can be knocked out, that jacket you used to love can be out of style, and you can be out of milk. It's the exact same word describing four totally different situations. It's wild.
Okay, so you think that's impressive? Out isn't just content being a preposition. It starts putting on different hats. Moonlighting is both an action word, a verb, and a thing, a noun.
So as a verb, out takes on this very specific, very modern, and often pretty dramatic meaning. To out someone is to reveal a secret about them. To drag something private out into the public light.
And you can feel just how much punch this word has in a sentence like this one. It's not a gentle word, it's an action. It implies a forceful movement from a hidden space to a very visible one.
Then, in a total 180, it becomes a noun, an out. And even here, it's got a split personality. It can be this abstract idea like an escape hatch from a tough conversation, or it can be a very specific, concrete event in a baseball game.
And that's what's so amazing. This single word can describe both a desperate search for an exit strategy and a precise rule-based moment in a sport. The sheer flexibility is just off the charts. All right, but this is where the real magic happens. It's not just about what out can do by itself. The true genius is what it does when it joins forces with other words.
Just look at this list for a second. Every single one of these is its own unique idea. Burnout is total exhaustion. Kickout means you're expelled. Takeout is what you're having for dinner tonight. It's like out is this launchpad that combines with other simple words to create a whole universe of new meanings.
And that list you just saw? That's barely scratching the surface. Our source material found at least 26 distinct phrases and compound words built around out. 26! All of them sprouting from this one little word from that core 850-word list.
And that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? A word like out isn't just another word in the dictionary, it's a fundamental piece of our language toolkit. It's one of the most versatile building blocks we have for creating all sorts of complex ideas.
So from a simple direction to a state of unconsciousness, from a shocking revelation to an escape plan, the word out does an incredible amount of heavy lifting. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other super powerful, simple words are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for us to notice?